What's up, guys? What if Karma here? Just saying, this is part 2 of What if deku was a singer redo. You guys voted this in my community pool in YouTube. So yeah, actually, I've been doing these videos lately, but I'm still doing my schoolwork just for you guys, and I've been doing it really fast lately. So yeah. Let's continue. Like in the last video that I said, she met with the Yairozes and have a reunion with the Bakugos. And just for plot, Izuru and Bakugo are already dating. After 2 months of being and hanging out together, and Bakugo asks her out on a date. And yeah. Just wanna say, Bakugo is now her duet in every single song, like in concerts, and they pronounce that they are dating, and Bakugo is actually the black skull, or skull, if you guys want to say the skull, like, is being duetted with Siren, and they announced to everyone that they are dating. And yeah, I'll just say this is in the 10 months of training. Bakugo meets with Mama Yaoyorozu. They've been hanging out in their civilian form, like Izuru civilian form. Like, her hair will be just like that. Or no, her civilian form is with her normal green hair. And please ignore the background noises because there is another typhoon here, and I am really scared for the typhoon, just saying. And this will be only a 14 to 15 minute video, guys, because it's night. I don't want to make my parents angry at me, so yeah. So they meet Momo, and they meet Todoroki also. Like, yeah. Todoroki knows their identity and was a really big fan of them, just saying. Todoroki was actually into music. So yeah. After that, they've been hanging out, training together, and Izuru actually talked into Todoroki about using his fire side, and talks to Endeavor if he wants to still be a hero, and if you still want to be here, not in jail, because you're abusing your own child because of training. So yeah. Endeavor is scared of this kid. Just saying. Endeavor is scared. Because you already know her quirk. Water manipulation and siren. Let's continue. So this is now the entrance exam. Todoroki and Mama Yaoyorozu actually use the recommendation. And Izuru and Bakugo actually use the normal entrance exam because Izuru wanted to know, to prove herself that she is strong to do this. And when she goes there, Bakugo and her were holding hands, and they see a bald, cut, brown-haired girl about to fall. Izuru just catches her by using one hand and said, "Hey, that's kind of bad luck if you fell down your face, you know." He said, "This is Oshakaraka, as you know." He said, "Oh, thanks, by the way." I said, "No problem. You have to go. See ya." I said, "See ya." So this is now President Mike explaining everything and doing the written exam. Bakugo and Yuzuru are really smart in this because, what do you know? They have to see every single thing about music. And yeah. So after that, it's now the robot test. President Mike is explaining, and when he's about to explain the 0-pointer, a blue-haired boy with glasses stand up and said, "Sir, you said there are 3 robots, but in the shadows and the flyer and the screen, it shows 4 robots." And he started arguing with President Mike, and Izuru wasn't muttering like the boy at her back, and Ida said, "And you?" And Izuru points at herself. She said, "Me?" He said, "Yes, you have been muttering." So she just sang a little song, like, ah, ah. Only to Ida will hear it, and he said, and she stands up and she said, "Sit your ass back down." And I just want to say, I didn't mutter. Here, the guy in the back of me was muttering, and I suggest you don't disturb anyone. And President Mike was almost gonna explain the 0-pointer, if you may please. And she snapped her fingers, and Ida said, "What?" And he remembers what Izuru said. And he said, "Oh." So they got to the test, like testing ground A, B, and C. So Bakugo said, "I will be in testing ground B." I said, "Oh, I'm actually in testing ground A, Kachan." Katsu? I said, "It's okay, Izu." "Okay, see ya." And they go back. They go there. So Yuzuru sees Uraraka being nervous. So she started walking up to her, and she saw Ida, and she started walking faster before Ida can catch her. I said, "Hey, you're Uraraka, right?" Like, I forgot to say this, but they introduced themselves. I said, "Oh, you're Midoriya. Am I correct?" I said, "Yes." "Don't be nervous. It's okay to be nervous. I'm a little bit nervous also. But don't forget, everyone has a chance of being a hero." I said, "Yeah. Thanks for cheering me up." I said, "It's not a problem, Uraraka-san." When the President Mike is gonna say 3, 2, like 3, go, Yuzuru sees the gates open, and she goes making her putting water under her boots, propelling out, and started using water blades, like making water blades and slicing the robots. And everyone was confused that President Mike even never said go. Uraraka noticed this, and she started going, touching the robots, making them float, and boom, crushed to the ground. And President Mike saying, "Are you guys stupid or something? Follow those 2 girls." And just saying, there's no countdown in the real villain attack, so you guys go. So yeah, everyone started panicking, and just saying, Uraraka already got 30 points because she was there for almost 5 minutes. Izuru is there in 7 minutes because, yeah. Izuru got 70 points already by using her water blade. So yeah. She doesn't want to... She actually can make sound waves out of her voice, and she if you know like from the Inhumans, like their king Black Volt, when she's like screams or like ah, like it will make a really powerful sound wave. So yeah. When they started defeating the robots, Izuru goes to the building and searching if there's somebody needs help. So she makes water soldiers, making their weapons into ice. And they started helping the others with injuries and getting them into recovery, girl. So when they see the ground started actually rumbling and like an earthquake, Izuru goes see where the rumbling is, and she sees the Zero Pointer getting out of its cage or something, or its like charging station or something like that. So everyone started running, and Izuru sees that Uraraka is... the robot actually knocked some like cement out of a building and actually almost crushed Uraraka, but it only crushed her ankle. And I just want to say, she can make healing water just for plot. So she goes down doing her water, like going down, like doing parkour, and she goes to Uraraka, removes the cement, or you already know, make some healing water, put it, and she said, drink this, it will heal your leg really fast. I said, okay. So she drinks it, and it's really purified water. And she uses her siren voice, but her hair doesn't even turn blue. Just saying, she can control her hair color. And she can control her hair color when she is in water. So yeah. And she can change the color of her, like, tail. So she started using like singing like in an opera, like that. And the robot started crumbling, and she is gathering water from underground, pulls it up, breaking the cement road, and making two giant hands, and like, you know, like hands collide making a clapping sound. She did that to the robot like a fly, and it literally sends out a shockwave. So Recovery Girls is going to Rocket, and Rocket said, no, I don't need help. She actually healed me. I said, oh, that's alright. And everyone was shocked. And she puts back the water underground. Just saying, she can summon water out of the air, also getting them from trees, like water bending. So yeah. After that, everyone goes home, and Uraraka catch up to Bakugo and Izuru, and Uraraka said to Izuru, thank you for saving me in the entrance exam. And Izuru said, it's no problem, Uraraka-san. We have to go. I hope we can see you in class 1A. I said, yeah, I'll be happy to. So they go back home. And they were exhausted. So Katsuki stayed there for the night, sleeping with Izuru in her bed. And Inko and Hisashi are taking pictures of them, literally pictures of them in while sleeping. So yeah. So I'll just do this in the first day of school. Okay, guys? After 2 weeks later, Momo, Todoroki, and Bakugo are hanging out, and in Izuru's house. And Momo, Bakugo, Todoroki's parents are calling them that they have their letters. So they go back home and they all chat in their group chat that they are in UA and they're in class 1A. And Izuru got first, Bakugo got second. So yeah. So like after 2 days, they go to UA. And they go to class 1A. Everyone just shut up and see both of the top scoring people in their class. And when they go seated, go to their seats, Ida goes to Yuzuru and said, like in canon, like, you are the girl that saved another girl from the 0-pointer. And I really respect you because you know to be a real hero. And he said, and I'm sorry for disrespecting you a long time ago. He said, it's okay. Your name is Tenya Ida, right? I said, yes. So, Uraka goes in the classroom and she goes to Izuru and he said, oh, hi Midoriya. Just want to say thank you for saving me from the robot again. I said, it's no problem, Uraka. So, Aizawa goes and said, alright, everyone shut up. And just want to say, Aizawa's birthday was like 2 days ago. So yeah, just want to say, happy late birthday, Aizawa. And everybody shut up except for Izuru-san. Nice to meet you, Eraserhead. Or I'll say it's Shota Aizawa. And Aizawa said, ah, somebody knows about me. And so, actually, I've seen you while strolling around that night a long time ago. We were strolling around a few nights ago. Said, really? He said, yeah. Said Bakugo. So as I said, alright everyone, we're skipping orientation and we're gonna do a quirk assessment test. He said, but everyone's saying, what? We're gonna skip orientation? And Momo Todoroki said, And Izuru and Bakugo, Todoroki and Momo stand up and goes to the changing room, getting their uniforms, and now they're at the field. And Aizawa smirked that they didn't even think twice of arguing. And Aizawa said, alright, get these uniforms, go to the lockers, and if you don't go there until 6 minutes, you are expelled. So everyone started freaking out and they see Bakugo, Izuru, Todoroki, and Momo stretching, and like Izuru and Momo doing cartwheels, back cartwheels, and for stretch because they know gymnastics. And all the girls said, "Wow, you're really flexible." And Todoroki and Bakugo started doing stretches, like handstands and backflips, and that's their normal routine for stretching. And the guy said, "Dang, that's manly." Like mostly Kirishima. So, as I said, Medora, I said, "Throw this ball. You got the high score." I said, "Okay." So she goes to the circle, uses her quirk, like the water, makes a giant water hand, and throws the ball. Izuru using a few water balls to hit the ball, like propel the ball more higher, and uses her siren scream and propels it more and going out of orbit, aka out of space. And Aizawa looks at the device that where did the ball go and said, infinity. Everyone jaw dropped except for Momo and Todoroki's. And Bakugo's, obviously. So just wanna say, Izuru got first. Like, she got first in some of the tests, but got a few second on the test also. So this is the so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I know it's really late, and I just want to say sorry for the background noises. It's night and I'm really tired. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, share this video with your other friends if they really watch What Ifs and really love anime. Bye guys!